gift for your boss can be tricky. How much do you spend? What kind of gift is even appropriate? Well, stop worrying about it. That only leads to uninspired gifts. So ditch that gift basket. You've just been promoted to expert gift giver. Show your boss you've been paying attention and steal a page from their playbook. Think about what kind of gifts your boss likes to give. If he or she enjoys giving books, by all means, get them a book. Whenever you give someone a gift, you should always think about their personality, their hobbies, their habits. Remember, your boss is a person too, so you'll want to consider what they do outside of the office. Big movie buff? Get them some movie tickets. Or do they think they're the next Iron Chef? Order them up a set of cookbooks. Just make sure that the gift fits the lifestyle. My boss is a huge baseball fan, so I got him 2 tickets to a weekend game. That way, he could take his son and enjoy a little family time. So what if you have no clue about your boss's personal life? Well, safe presents don't have to be boring. Flowers or food items can be great gifts because they have a short shelf life. So get them something bright and festive. Not all gifts need to last forever. So how much should you spend? Well, your boss actually knows how much you make, so don't feel the need to go overboard. If your boss buys you an extravagant gift, you shouldn't feel the need to reciprocate. Just be sure to write a great thank you note. Because even bosses like to be appreciated. Be sure to choose children's gifts that are age appropriate. While you may think you're challenging them by giving them something ahead of their time, follow the labels. If they're too young for the item, there may be choking hazards, or it just might not be fun for them yet. You're planning a little party for 10 of your most fascinating friends, but even little get-togethers can lead to big budgets if you're not careful. So we're gonna put together the perfect wine and cheese party, and we're only gonna spend $100. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to wine and cheese, which is why when I'm throwing a party, I go to my guy, Bruce.
Hey, Lindsay, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Bruce. Don't have a guy? Do not worry. We've got some shopping strategies that will help make any party a hit.
Come on, let's go shopping.
Let's hit it. So I have about 10 people coming over. How many bottles of wine do you think I need?
How long's your party gonna last, Lindsay?
Oh, I'd like it to last as long as we can make it last.
Sounds like you're gonna have a lot of fun. Given the number of people you have, I would probably say 6 bottles of wine.
6 different kinds of wine?
No, I would keep it simple, and I would just recommend 2 different types of wine.
Okay.
I don't want to make it too confusing for people at the party. Let them have a lot of fun. Just enjoy a couple really nicely selected wines.
Once you know your quantity, it's time to get creative. Pick a type of wine or a region to focus on. At Bruce's suggestion, I'm going with a Spanish theme.
First, I'd like to recommend a sparkling wine called a cava. One of the best values in the wine world today, and it's just a beautiful wine to drink.
I kind of like that. My friends are normally red drinkers, so I feel like a sparkling wine will be sort of surprising.
And it'll be very festive.
Yep.
And the cavas drink beautifully, and they're very reasonably priced. Many of them are under $10 a bottle.
So 2 bottles?
For a party like you're going to have this evening, sparkling wine in Magnum format is just magnificent. And this is only $15 a bottle, but it's a beautiful drink.
And how much was this one?
About $12.
And that's 2 bottles for $15?
That's right.
We're going with the big guy.
Deal.
We've spent $15 out of our $100, but with the Magnum, we're getting 2 bottles for the price of 1. So we head to the red wine section in search of quality wines under $10 a bottle. Our goal is to spend around $65 on beverages.
And these Spanish reds are some of the best values in the store. Now, this particular wine is very highly reviewed. It's a wine that's $7, so it fits that price point.
Yeah.
More importantly, I know your palate, and I think this is a wine you'll particularly enjoy.
Then let's do 5, and then we'll be off for the cheese. Since we're under budget on the wine, we have a little more to spend on the food. I get 2 loaves of bread for around $3 each. A little pricey, but they're made by a great local bakery. I'll also grab some fruit to snack on. These little extras will add around $13 to my total. I think we have about $40 left in our budget.
We would probably recommend about 1/3 of a pound of each cheese, which would give everybody a nice taste. Given that figure, I would say probably about 4 or 5 cheeses.
Oh, fantastic.
Would you like to taste a few?
I would love to. The key to any good cheese plate is variety, so we select 5 unique cheeses that give us a wide range of flavors, textures, and colors. Let's get them all. And since I'm only buying 1/3 of a pound of each cheese, I can afford to splurge on a decadent one. So I've got my cheese and I've got my wine and I'm all set. And we did it all for under $100.
I think you're gonna have a great time.
I knew you'd save the day.
It's my pleasure.
Talk to you later.